I saw their this movie about Estonian campaign. By that time, I already was doing some cleanup actions, but smaller here and there. It was several cities who joined that, and it was other organizations who also did the same in Russia in different regions, but it was not like they do it really locally, and they don't have an idea that it can be cleaned up and that the result can be like for the whole country. So this movie really make us believe it is possible, and it's really help as a tool because you can prove your idea. So before it was okay, I has an idea. Okay, we can clean it up and we can make it sustainable. But here is the proof, and with the proof, it's much easier to convince people. But looking at their Estonian example, we realize, okay, the Estonia is a small country, and it's not really applicable one-to-one to Russia, and we have a lot of problem, like the people quite depressed, and they don't really like positive about the changes. The environmental awareness is really low, so no one care about them. All care about the pensions, the works, the salaries, but not about the environment. So we decided we have to do that step by step, and we did the first action. It was the 100 cleanup in one day. It was in St. Petersburg region, so that was the first step. It was 2,000 people participated in this action, in this project. Then the next one was the 500 cleanups, and that was not only one region, it was about 50 regions around Russia, from the Vladivostok to Kaliningrad. So that's really, I mean, we cover whole country, but of course in terms of population it was quite small, so it was 10,000 people. So compared to the whole population of 140 million people, you can imagine it's really small, but it was really important step because we prove it's possible. Because even, okay, we don't cover everything, but the place we cover, we did it. And the most important thing we did it, we collect the garbage separately with a very high rate of recycling. So we recycle average 45% of the all collected garbage was recycled. So that's very good result. I think it's 150 tons, something like that. But I have to check. Basically, that's the first result, that it was really recycled. The big portion was recycled, and the second result, that the sustainability of the clean territory. So I mean, not everywhere, but it was some places where we come to agreement with their local society to put the garbage bins, to arrange for their proper logistic. I mean, to make it regularly, because I mean, we as the volunteers, we can't do that regularly. So, and some places you can, after 1 month, after 3 months, after 1 year, you can come there. It's clean. It's still clean. So that's again, it's not everywhere, but it's a good proof that it's possible. So if it's possible in one place, it's possible in thousands places. So that's how we do this step-by-step preparation. So the next challenge we have this year, the challenge we have this year, to scale it up, to really cover the full country and to get the high level of the participant in the action. And I believe we do all the preparation well, so it's really possible. The core volunteers, or the most motivated people, and the people who, let's say, do it itself and tell people around them, that's the the middle-aged person. So it's not like in Romania. There they say it's about 90% of the participant is students. In Russia, somehow it's different. So it's a middle age, like from 25 to 35 year old people who somehow already realize themselves as a professionals. So they have some job, they have income, but then they say, or they feel, oh, do I do something good in my life? So I think that's the main motivation. So they see around and, okay, I have a car, I mean, I can go for the vacation, but am I doing something well? Am I doing something good? And that's the main motivation. And the people, when they clean it up and they see the result, and if they see the result is sustainable, okay, I did it. So that's feeling, I think, the most important. Here we have some positive and some challenges. So the positive things that the people in Russia do not trust and do not believe in government anymore. So we were looking to their top for so long. It was the emperors before the revolution. It was the communist leaders in the Soviet time. Then it's the president, and basically I think it's a part of the national character to look up and wait everything from the top. But nowadays the people, they're fed up with that, and more and more people start to realize it's no purpose to wait. It's me who can make a change, and that's the good thing. That's the good trend, and the challenge is that the people who realize that they really attitude to the government. We don't want to deal with the government at all, which is another like opposite thing. So the truth somewhere in between. So you have to act by yourself, you have to promote the change by yourself, but you have to deal with the government, and that's the challenge. We have to find this middle way, and that's difficult. Yes, it will be 15 of September 2011, but what we agree, because 15 of September 2012, but before that it will be some cleanup, the regional cleanup, because we have the long territory. We can't do that in one day in spring because of the climate. For example, in Vladivostok, it's already like in May. It's already the grass is like that, and it's difficult to collect the garbage. But in other region, it's the snow is still like that. I mean, so you can't find the one day when every region can join. And in autumn, you can find the date, because in September, I mean, in every region it's okay for the cleanup. So it will be number of their preparation or trial practices in spring, and then it will be the joint project in 15 of September. We didn't set the common goal yet, so I can't say that's the goal. I can share my personal expectation. So I think the 1 million. So if it will be the 1 million people join the campaign, I will be happy. So that's my personal expectation and my personal goal. But we haven't discussed it between the teams, and I can't say for other regions.